What's up, my gist lovers, and welcome back to Obas Trending Gist, the #1 channel where we serve you the hottest and the most trending gist back to back. Today we have a story that has set Nigerian social media on fire. We are talking about a top man of God, a flashy Range Rover, a viral video, and what looks like a pistol. You heard that right? The one and only Pastor Paul Adefarasin of House on the Rock is in hot waters with the police. So what really happened? You remember the last time the viral video that went around pulling something that looks like something like that, So did he pull a gun on someone? Or is this, as he claims, a massive lie? Stick with me because we are about to break it all down. But first, if you are new here, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you never miss out on the gist. Alright, let's set the scene. It all started last Friday. A video drops on X, that is Twitter, and boom, it explodes. The video was filmed by a content creator, one of these guys who are famous for spotting and filming expensive exotic cars in Lagos. In a 10 seconds clip, we see this massive clean Range Rover pulled up. The content creator is excited. You know the vibes, hailing the car, the tinted back window rolled down, and who appears? Pastor Paul Adefarasin. Car spotter respectfully says, "Good afternoon, sir," with a salute, but Pastor's reaction wasn't what he expected. Pastor Adefarasin seems to scold him for filming, and then he flashes his dark object that, to many people, looks exactly like a handgun. The videographer immediately starts apologizing, saying, sorry sir," as the Range Rover drives off. Now, this is where it gets really serious. As you can imagine, the internet went wild. People were asking, a man of God with a firearm? The video got so much attention that it landed on the desk of the Lagos State Police Command. The police didn't waste time. They officially invited Pastor Adefarasin for a chat. And on Tuesday, the pastor turned himself in at the police headquarters in Ikeja, and he didn't come alone. He came with his lawyer. The Lagos State Police PRO CSP Benjamin Hundeyin confirmed it himself. He released a statement, and I want you to pay close attention to details. He said in his tweet, Pastor Paul Adefarasin has turned himself in and is currently being interrogated by detectives. The case is about a video showing the pastor holding a gun-like object against another road user while driving in an unregistered vehicle. Did you catch that last part? An unregistered vehicle. The plot thickens. The police say they'll make the results of their investigation public. Of course, there are two sides to every story, and Pastor Adefarasin is not staying silent. Already after that incident on Sunday, he addressed the congregation about what happened, So during his Sunday service, he addressed the congregation and the controversy head on. He said he was shocked and deeply hurt by the false claim. He claims the whole thing was the work of clickbaiters, chasing money, and that the truth was never their goal. And about the main question, the gun, he was very clear. He said, and I quote, "I do not have a pistol license. I do not carry a gun. The accusation is completely false." He then told the public to ignore the fake news and ended with a Bible verse, Romans 12:19, saying, "Vengeance belongs to God."
The enticement of the enemy is always the love of money, at the root of all evil. What we have had to witness was clickbaiters, just looking for more money. I probably wasn't even their target. Their target was to make more money. And I was falsely accused of bearing a firearm, pointing a firearm at an aggressive content creator who came within personal distance. The only thing separating me and him was about maybe 3/4 of a meter and glass. I do not have a pistol license for a firearm. I do not carry a firearm, and I pointed no firearm at anybody. Amen. And it's our policy not to dignify hate speech, false accusations. We believe that God is bigger than that. And we believe in what is said in Romans 12 and verse 19. And It was unique because it came home on a Saturday when I observe Sabbath, because it's a great time for me. I don't make a huge law out of Sabbath, but I believe in the principle of Sabbath. And unfortunately, several persons called me and sent me many videos. I was shocked. I'll be candid with you. I was shocked. I was hurt. I am human. But God is touched with the feeling of our infirmities, and is able to first give us succor. And what the enemy means for evil, he works it for good. On that note, I will lay that matter to rest. Case closed.
So, just lovers, here we are. The police are investigating. The pastor has denied everything, but many questions remain. 1. If it wasn't a gun, what was the object? So people are guessing it could be a phone, a power bank, or something else. What do you think it looks like? Secondly, the police mentioned the vehicle was unregistered. For a man of his status, why would he be driving a car without registration? At least all of us saw that day that the plate number, there was no plate number at all there. The part is raising a lot of eyebrows. And the third one is, was the car spotter wrong to film someone's car without permission? Or was the reaction, whatever it was, too extreme? The court of public opinion is completely divided. Some are defending the pastor, saying he is being targeted. Others are saying that if it was a regular person, they would have been arrested on the spot. Wow, what a story. For now, Pastor Paul Adefarasin is being interrogated, and we are all waiting for the police to conclude their investigation. You can be sure that as soon as they release their findings, Oba's Trending Gist will be the first to bring you updates. So, I have to ask you guys, what do you think is going on here? Do you believe the pastor, or do you think there's more to his story? Drop your honest opinion in the comment section below. Let's talk, and please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you found it informative, share it with your friends. And most importantly, subscribe to Oba's Trending Gist. Until next trending story, stay safe and keep talking.